Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube channel. This is me. I fully recovered from my sickness and welcome to my room. Now, it's looking a mess. I haven't been home in almost 3 days. And I'm just gonna be here to show you guys what I've recently gotten myself into with my hobbies. So I currently have here, and this might just seem like a very childish thing that I be getting into, but I've recently gotten back into Matchbox collecting, toy car collecting. I grew up collecting a lot of toy cars growing up. I remember having a whole luggage toy, or like a whole luggage full of toy cars. And thanks to my inspiration in TikTok and YouTube, I've been able to get back into collecting toy cars and whatnot. So I'm officially going to go all gas, no brakes with collecting toy cars. My plan is to originally make this wall full of, toy cars and just collecting. And then this part of my room is actually going to be where my Lego collection is going to be. And I'm actually going to take my job very seriously when it comes to collecting stuff like this. But first car of the collection is the Matchbox Cargo Couriers livery. And I believe this vehicle comes in 5 or 6 variations, if I'm not mistaken. And I've also managed to go to the store today. Well, I actually got this from my girlfriend. My girlfriend actually bought me this for my birthday. It's the one of the 9 car packs, which has another one of those, mail courier ones I just showed you. And another variation of vehicles, which is pretty decent in my understanding. I think what really brings my attention out of this entire this 9 car combo duo is this little yellow New York City taxi, which I believe is a Tesla. I'm not sure what design of Tesla it is. Other thing that also really sticks out to me about this car pack is this little Jeep here, a little Jeep truck. I've always wanted one of those. As you could probably notice in my social medias and my Facebook, I've always wanted a Jeep Rubicon. I think it's a Jeep Rubicon. I'm not sure. It's one of those designs, but it's a Jeep Rubicon. I think it's a Jeep Gladiator, if I'm not mistaken. But I've always wanted a Jeep Gladiator. It's my dream truck. I've always wanted one. And I've always just anticipated to even get one in black and all black rims. But enough of me and my dreams. Another 2 of the cars in this pack is this little green taxi, which really goes really good with the Matchbox Action Drivers bus combo that comes also in one of the Matchbox City liveries. And mind you, I am also going to be building an entire town out of Matchbox Action Drivers. It's just not going to start. I might start it right now. I actually did receive 2 of the Action Driver sets from my girlfriend. She actually bought me the police station one from Target, thanks to her. And she also purchased me also the Matchbox Action Drivers car wash. Now, aside these 2, I have to probably collect, oh my god, if I could literally stand this. I have to probably collect, well, whatever. I have to probably collect a few more. I got like 9 more that I want to collect. I want to collect the gas station and a couple other of these Action Driver sets. I'm actually really excited to get into this one because I originally also want to get into the Atomica Town series. I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys are too familiar with Atomica, but Atomica is a Japanese toy car company that I think they also develop like other like besides toy cars, they also have other general merchandise. But Matchbox has recently started this Action Drivers livery, just like the little cities livery, which I'm really excited to actually get into because I believe my girlfriend told me about this, and I wasn't too convinced into getting into it, but I'm actually just getting into it. And aside that 9 car pack, I also ended up going out today and purchasing more vehicles. This, I believe, contains a G-Wagon and a couple other vehicles. I think this is a Tesla Roadster, if I'm not mistaken. This is an Audi, a 1957's truck. And this is probably like a car from the 60s or 70s. And I think this is a Range. No. Mini Cooper. This is a Mini Cooper livery too as well. Nothing too exciting about this little 9-car duo combo. It's pretty decent, I'd say, in my own opinion. I managed to also get this one, which comes with the blue Tesla. I think it's a blue Tesla, I'm not sure. No, it's a Citroen. It comes with the, no. It's not a Citroen. It is a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini. As an exclusive, you got a RAV4. I think it's a RAV4. I don't know, AWD right here. Yeah, and then one of those police cars from my police station as well. A little country truck. I think it's a GM, General Motors, or Ford. I'm not really sure. One of those little, I think it's a Citroen, or I think it's an Alfa Romero. Probably Lamborghini, but I'm not sure. Couldn't really specify or really tell you. But this is I think this is an Alfa Romero, if I'm not mistaken. But this one, it's overall pretty decent. I bought this one just because of the Lamborghini and the Alfa Romero, which really look good in my streets. Another one that really caught my eye, which is, I think it's like my very, very last one, is this one. This one exclusively because it has this, I'm not sure if it's a General Motors or it's a Cadillac. I think it's a Cadillac. This has to be a Cadillac. I think this has to be a Cadillac. But overall, this one, out of this 9-car pack, there really isn't much to it. I mean, besides like service vehicles wise, it's pretty decent. I mean, nothing too exciting about it. I don't know why they add these blue little vehicles. Like, this is just, they're just rendered useless for me. But it's worth buying the pack. As you can see, I also have another one of these in my collection, in Audi. I believe this is actually, they're both Audis. A Mini Countryman, Mini Cooper, and then another one of these, Land Rover, and a Scania fire engine. Scania, I think, is really common in Europe. I also have myself a city services vehicle pack. Mail truck, road maintenance, another one of those mail courier vehicles, which I so much love. I think Matchbox really does a really good job with actually releasing different variations and colors of vehicles. I mean, I think Tomica does that as well. And then like a little flatbed for, cars in the highway and stuff. And I do believe this is another different livery of vehicles. Mostly sports cars and trucks. I really do enjoy a really good livery of trucks and vehicles and stuff. And I think this is an Audi and an Alfa Romero, and then a 1970s vehicle. And then a Police, I think it's an Italian police Volkswagen Beetle from '62. And then last but not least, what I ended up copying today was a 2022 Renault Megane. I like these cars because they're mostly EV. I'm looking forward to buying more EV vehicles from Matchbox. Personally, because I prefer, you know, the new generation of electric vehicles and the designs of them. Just so much worth it to having a fully electric town or city. And then last but not least, you guys are probably going to judge me, but I ended up also getting this vehicle from Hot Wheels. I know, I should be loyal to Matchbox. But this was the only nice vehicle I ended up finding. And it's an electric hybrid vehicle. I think it's a Lucio, I'm not sure what it is, but it's got some pretty nice little vehicle additions, little designs here. And yeah, that's mostly what I ended up getting. I'm actually going to start building a town, and I think I'm going to probably design a diorama. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of stuff I have to get into. I feel like me personally, with the whole getting into this, you know, new vehicles and new stuff and new phases and stuff, I think I'm gonna probably take it to the next level. But I'm really excited to see what the future holds for my Matchbox town and my Matchbox city. So far, collecting toy cars has always been my passion. I grew out of it, but I'm getting back into it slowly. So it's gonna be very exciting getting back into this kind of stuff. It's somewhat of a childhood dream. But I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm actually going to probably convert this video into a vlog. But it's good to be back home for a good minute.